Let's get started. How to write a mission statement that doesn't suck.
I want to show you why most mission statements are so terrible. So let's say that you own a chain of pizza parlors, and maybe you have a mission statement that you've drafted, and it says something like, "Our mission is to serve the tastiest damn pizza in Wake County." Now that's pretty good, if you ask me. If I was one of your employees, I could get excited about that. But here's where things go off the rails. So you invite all your colleagues to come join you and to help you wordsmith this thing, and you all sit around a table, and right in front of your eyes, a transformation happens. All of these people who you like and respect suddenly become 10th grade English teachers and begin to nitpick every word of this thing.
Hey, I really like the word present better than serve. It has a nice resonance.
We obviously can't say damn. And why limit ourselves to Wake County?
And guys, I know our pizza is good, but what about the calzones and the salads? Why don't we just say highest quality Italian food?
Our Greek salad isn't Italian.
We haven't even talked about the atmosphere yet, the big comfy booths and the kids' birthday parties and all that.
Yeah, great point. You know what we're really.
Right, because, okay, I'm already a minute and 20 seconds in, and you can see that the minute that you open yourself up to the swarm, because that's what it is, it's the swarm, right? That will interject and infringe and usurp until it's nothing what you had originally intended.
Really doing here? We're providing a family entertainment solution.
Yeah, solution.
Nailed it!
And everyone's excited now. You're almost there. And then Steve at the end of the table pipes up.
Listen, guys, we haven't mentioned anything about integrity. That's what it's all about, at the end of the day. Integrity.
And is anyone at the table going to rise up and go to the mat against the word integrity being in the mission statement? Doubtful. So, presto, that's in. And now here's your new and improved mission statement. Our mission is to present with integrity the highest quality entertainment solutions to families. I know this is a little bit silly, but you got to admit, this is what 99% of mission statements sound like.
Right.
And now you know why. There's this cycle of making words more ambiguous and more fancy until all of the meaning, leaches out.
Yeah, he nailed it. But again, I doubt he's gonna say, guys, that's why you stay away from the swarm. You know, you can you can build and trade and exchange and live and stand with truth and stop trying to convince people to buy into your product, whatever it is, just because how well you can wordsmith. Okay, I'm sure this guy's gonna give you an alternative.
Here's how to avoid that. 2 tips. Number 1, use concrete language. Great example comes from
Concrete
this
language.
fast.
What was non-concrete about the last statement? Okay, basically you're saying, yes, that wordsmithing worked for a while, but now everyone does it. So now you have to be a master wizard wordsmith. Okay.
Growing small business called Sonic Bids. Check this out. We want to help musicians get gigs and promoters book the right bands. We're a bunch of people who think that music can truly change the world and make it smaller and better. Now, I love that. I think it gives you a picture of exactly what they do and also gives you a hint why they might want to do that. And that brings us to the second point, which is talk about the why. Most mission statements are really long on.
Why? Because ultimately you're doing it to make money. Look. Okay. He's measuring how much cash, right? How much cash you can fit in between here and here. That's all it really comes down to, right? Because the better your wordsmithing is, it doesn't change what your product is actually. It just means how many people you can get under your spell to actually buy it.
Statement and really short on mission. And the whole point of this is to talk about why you're doing what you do. You've got to talk about
Why? Again, why? If you just said, I'm doing this to make money, no. It's just too true. You can't. You have to lie.
what makes you care. So let me give you a famous example from Johnson & Johnson. This is the first line in their credo. Our first responsibility is to the doctors, nurses, and patients, mothers and fathers, and all others who use our products and services.
Okay, before this guy says anything, Johnson and Johnson, marvelous. Their first responsibility is to the doctors, obviously, because they don't care about the people that are actually using their products. No, their first responsibility is the doctors, yes. The nurses and the patients last. Mothers and fathers and all others who use our products and service lastly. Right? Just like in the order of ingredients, all others are last. So, yes, they are true to their mission statement, but the wordsmithing sounds pretty darn good.
Well, all right. I mean, that's something that you could get out of bed to go do. Now, contrast that with the guiding principles of ExxonMobil.
ExxonMobil Corporation is committed to being the world's premier petroleum and uh, petrochemical company. Wow. Of course, they're here to smash. Basically, they can't say they're here to smash, but this, it's like you just paint it with evil and you come out with this, and this is what it says. Okay? Yes. Right.
Did you feel that? A little part of your soul just died reading that mission statement. So now you've seen why bad mission statements happen to good people, and I've given you 2 tips for avoiding that fate. If you're interested in learning more about writing a great mission statement, go to fastcompany.com/Heath. And in the meantime, I want to challenge you to do the impossible.
Great.
To create a mission statement that says something. And one final hint, if it includes the word solution in it, you're not there yet.
Oh, that's right. You're not there yet because you haven't smashed the wall like this guy has and, just completely surrendered to the counterfeit, mode of engagement. Look, lost. Just scrambled, right? He thinks that by, wordsmithing, he becomes unscrambled, but no. He's further in the abyss, right? Because, look, one eye is looking into the abyss, the other one is looking for approval. Okay, look.
Thanks for watching.
Okay, that was utterly unsatisfying. Look, I've, there somebody else has to have. Okay, look, they have to have. Look what happens when you type in this. Let's take a look. All right, let's take a look. Given what we just heard this guy say in that other video, okay, let's take a look at these other companies, right? It is our goal to be Earth's most customer-centric company, where customers can find and discover anything online. Wow, anything. That's a pretty big undertaking, Amazon. Yes. But that's why you're the conglomerate, machine that you are. Yes. Truly the most customer centric, right? They all gravitate around you, right? Begging you. So it's pretty dead on. Chanel, okay. The fallen angel, right? Inverted symbology. Come on, look at this. To be the ultimate house of luxury defining style and creating desire, now and forever. Of course, of course, it's their mission statement or whatever it is. It's what they're doing. It's right in front of you. I'm surprised I'd never seen this before, but everyone has to see it for the first time. The ultimate house, the house, right? No matter what. At first, they probably had temple there, and they probably had to edit that out because no, they can't have temple there of luxury, right? Of course. Defining style, yes, fashion, and creating desire. Oh, forever in the shackle, right? That appears to be broken, but no, you're bound in the delusion, okay? In the abyss. McDonald's is to be our customers' favorite place and way to eat and drink. What? It's to be our customers' favorite place and way. So there is to they want to be their customer's favorite place and their customer's favorite way to eat and drink. The way to do it. The way. Not their food, but just the way. Right? The the two towers, right? The promise, right? The promise of uh leaving one realm and entering another, right? Okay, look at this. They're telling you right there. For it McDonald's to be their favorite way to eat and drink. Yes. And they smashed it. They're doing it. Starbucks, yes. Coffee. Look, of course. The the water, the water folk, the water people. Yes. And yes, the star, of course. And who knows if this is a merman or a mermaid, who cares? But Starbucks certainly cares for it to be on their logo. Yes. To inspire and nurture the human spirit, one person, one cup, and one neighborhood at a time. To accomplish, wow, it's pretty big. Look at it. To accomplish mission, Starbucks has principles that guide all of its employees as they go about their daily business. Our coffee, it has always been and will always be about quality. Last, because first, to inspire and nurture the human spirit. Right? Which spirit? This one. That's right, this one. One person, one cup, and one neighborhood at a time. That's right. The long con, yes. The long endurance until you are all worshiping, yes. And it doesn't have to be that you worship, literally the Starbucks, but you worship the human spirit, right? You you idol the world. You idol yourself. You are on the pedestal. This, as far as you're concerned, this is you. This is how much you love yourself. Yes. Nike. I thought I was just do it. To bring inspiration and innovation to every athlete. What's that asterisk for, huh? Where's the sub notes? Where's the footnotes for that? Okay. In the world, Nike co founder Bill Bowertsman said, if you have a body, you are an athlete. inspiration and innovation to every athlete. Okay, innovation. So, just by that statement, they're into all sorts of things. The superhuman. Come on, these people don't just make shoes and clothing and athlete, apparel. No, they are about to bring inspiration and innovation to every athlete. Yes, star. But they don't show you what that means. They make you believe it's this. If you have a body, you're an athlete, and that's what this means. But no, they're talking about the lie and the farce of the new human that they think they can, really get you to get on board with. Yes. But no. Bill Bowersman said it. He says, if you have a body, you're an athlete. That's right, the end. You don't need innovation or to be inspired. No, you have a body. So you're an athlete, yes. Thank you. But no, your first thing is to uh, confuse people. Yes. And it's in your mission statement. This confuses people. Okay, this asterisk. This it confuses people and people just say just do it. Okay. Oh, just devastating. Devastating. Let's there has to be something. I mean, how do you right? All these entrepreneurs and people that have such great ideas, right? They have to do this. And sure, it's easy as pie. But right, just like this guy said up here, most suck, right? Okay. What is this? Don't write a mission statement, write a mantra. Yes. It's just brainwashing, right? Um, Great. Let's continue with this because I, I was truly learning. Guys, I was learning. I hope you're learning too. 30 seconds or less. Okay. And its purpose in 30 seconds or less. Great. It's 2 minutes. And great ones avoid buzzwords, empty phrases, or mission statements that are so general they could apply to many different companies. It's a challenge, but you want to capture what your companies stand for in a brief and memorable way, right? The most effective brainwashing, right? The most impression that will get the most, buck out of them, basically. Yes. Okay, great. With your mission statement, be sure to cover what the goals of your business are for three primary components: customer, employees, and owners. Right. Because any fool knows this, right? Of course. If you're going to be of the world, you need to know this, guys. Please. Of course. This is what you're supposed to care about. That's it. That's the key to success, guys. That's it. Just care about these three things and you're going to make it. Just like this tree behind tells you. Look, you're going to grow. Be clear and specific, and you'll highlight the core of what makes your venture unique and worthwhile. Right? So you just got to, whore yourself out in the best way possible. Yes, thank you. Sometimes it helps to look at a mission statement of other companies to get a better idea of how to write your own mission statement. Okay, let's take a look, but I'm beginning to see that mission statements are more of how you can just wordsmith the the truth, and you can sugarcoat it, but let's take a look. Apple. Oh, okay. Apple designs Macs, the best personal computers in the world, along with SOX, iLife, iWork, and professional software. Apple leads the digital music revolution with its iPods and iTunes online store. Apple has reinvented the mobile phone with its revolutionary iPhone and App Store, and is defining the future of mobile media and computing devices with iPad. D minus. That's right. You get a D minus. Right? Is this person going to rate them? Well, it's not a D minus. It's actually an A plus plus, right? Because listen, I don't care about their caring about the customer, employee, and owner. Look, they're telling you, they're bragging, right? Yes, this is all bragging, 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 bragging. They're telling you they have a couple, stores, outlets, and they have a bunch of reinvented, right? They just reinvented it, guys. They There's nothing innovative about this. They reinvented the mobile phone with this revolutionary meaning, just revolving door, the carousel, iPhone and App Store, great. Just another store, but at least they're honest. But they're being, more to the end. Define the future of mobile media and computing devices with iPad. Mobile media, right? Defining the future, meaning they set the standard. Absolutely. And computing devices with iPad. Microsoft B plus apparently. At Microsoft, our mission is to enable people and businesses throughout the world to realize their full potential. We consider a mission statement a commitment to our customers. Wow, they wasted this last sentence here. Um, it You don't need it because obviously the reason why you have the mission statement is just because it's a obligation. It's a requirement for you to have so that people may look. So ideally, it's to satisfy in consideration, right, of what the consumer, customer, right, is going to consume when they get the package or they wish to research the company. What are they going to consume? A blank page? No. You're going to put this in there, right, because you know that you want to entrap them, and that's why you consider them. So it's understood. You didn't need to waste these character space. It's just you want to come across as being honest, but you're not. We deliver on that commitment by striving to create technology that is accessible to everyone of all ages and abilities. Microsoft is one of the industry leaders in accessibility, innovation, and in building products that are safer and easier to use. Just a word salad, right? We deliver on that commitment by striving to create technology. They strive, guys, okay? They're striving so hard to create technology that is accessible, meaning how can you get it to them, right? To everyone. Of all ages, yes, you want to reach everyone. And abilities, yep, doesn't matter if you're a vegetable on the hospital bed. No, they got you. Microsoft is one of the industry leaders in accessibility. Exactly. They want to make it impossible for you not to have to deal with them. Exactly. And in building products that are safer from what? And easier to use. Easier in comparison to what? Okay? No, this last part is just a lie, giving you a false sense of this trust because they say words like safe and easier. They want to keep you safe and make it easier for you? No. Google, of course, very brief, to organize the world's information and make it universally accessible and useful. Ah, yes. Two keywords: accessible and useful. Accessible to what and who and where, right? You don't make it clear. It's very vague. That's right, because it's Google. Google and Google doesn't care. Because look, they're telling you the obvious. I mean, any idiot could tell you that. So why is it in their mission statement? Yes. No, no. This is not wordsmithing. This is just mocking. This is mockery. And they're fine in doing it. They're fine in doing it. Coca-Cola, right, mission statement to refresh the world, right, with brainwashing, right? Exactly. Open up your mind and pour a big glass of Coca fizzing cola to inspire moments of optimism and happiness. Exactly. Moments. To inspire that, few minute spike of your sugar, rising and your pancreas kicking in with the insulin so that you may, survive past yet another Coke as your body is being devastated by the sugar shock. And, you know, who cares? I mean, there's other ways to devastate your body, but this is just another one way, and that's right. It doesn't matter. People don't care. And this Coca-Cola certainly doesn't care, right? They just want to inspire moments of optimism and happiness, not bring them, not foster them. No, definitely not foster them. To create value and make a difference, right? To create value. Value of what? They're talking about themselves. Yes. To create value for themselves, exactly. And make a difference. Make a difference. How? Yes. Very general. They make a difference in their pockets each year, right? Each year it's more. It's different. So they do make a difference. IBM mission statement dedicated to every client's success. Clients of who? Our clients? No. Just clients. The end. Innovation that matters for our company and for the world. Right. So they decide, right? They decide where the innovation. They're a major think tank, of course. Um, and for the world, yes. Trust and personal responsibility in all relationships. Wow. This sounds like a, relationship coach. Why is there a relationship coach, editing in on IBM's, mission statement? Good question. I, okay, let's see. We're focused. Let's see if it's the same. We are focused on delivering great tasting. Oh, it's changed. High quality food to our customers and providing a world class experience that makes them feel welcomed and valued. Wow, very different from the one we read just before. Okay, wow. In this, they probably revised it, realized that no, we need to be better wordsmiths, like the guy told us to be. So these guys are prior. These guys probably saw that guy's video and immediately saw the folly in their ways, and they took his advice, and now they include basically verbatim what he said about how, what about high quality food? Yes, they did it. We are focused on delivering great tasting high quality food to our customers and providing a world class experience that makes them feel welcome and valued. That's right, makes them feel, not makes them welcomed and valued. No, makes them feel, right? Because that's all they do. The influx in, influx out. That's it. The roller coaster, the bump in the road. Look, okay, they're gonna, and that's why there's a clown. That's why they had a clown to ease you into it, right? To put you on his lap, bump you up and down a couple of times, and then you're gonna get in there and experience a whole other bumps. Okay, you're gonna get devastated eventually, And maybe not because of the food per se, because that's what people think most. It's poison. No, it's the whole experience, which they in the other previous statement they said, right, their customers' favorite way of eating, or whatever it said. So yeah, the way, meaning, yeah, just smash and dash. Go in there, smash your face with food, and then just dash. Okay, you get in there. It feels good, it smells good, and it tastes good. But at the same time, what are you doing? You're totally disconnected. Most people are driving, eating. Great, it doesn't matter. People do it all the time. But of course, it's the way. It's the modern way, and these people are the pioneers. Samsung, dedicated to making a better world through diverse businesses that today span advanced technology, semiconductors, skyscraper, and plant construction, petrochemicals, fashion, medicine, finance, hotels, and more. Wow, they're super giant. Look at them. Look how ginormous they are. Right above some hut. Amazing. Look, they're so ginormous. Look, this is like a giant battery just feeding the the the, the machine that Samsung is. Look how much power it needs. But yet, look, okay. And yes, it's worldwide. I mean, look, semiconductors, skyscrapers, yes. Skyscrapers, what, they're supposed to be electronic, right? Well, of course, there's electronics in basically everything now. So that's why, look, he names everything, right? Why is it fashion, right? Fashion. Oh, because we're the greatest currency that ever lived, and that's us. To you, Toyota, to attract and attain customers with high valued products and services and the most satisfying ownership experience in America. Right, experience, of course. Not to give you a vehicle that is sturdy and trust loyal and reliable. No, just one that will give you the experience of America. Yes, and of course, the wordsmith thing is very very well done here. Products and services, and the most satisfying. Yes, most satisfying. Okay, because you're a high valued customer, right? And therefore we give you high valued products, right? No, it couldn't be that this is just another idol. No, it couldn't be that. It couldn't be that they want you to have the best experience through worshiping this idol. No, of course not. General Electric, invent the next industrial era. Bold, to build, move, power, and cure the world. Is this guy rating them? Cause okay, I mean a D minus. No, this is an A plus, right? Because they just smashed it. They don't care, right? They're like, yeah, we're supposed to write a mission statement that's supposed to get people to come to us. No, we're just gonna tell them we're gonna smash them. Look, of course, invent the next industrial era, right? They've already done it, and they did it before. Of course, it's the it is the greatest game ever orchestrated, organized, right? To build, because that's what they do. They build, right? They build these narratives, right? And just like Samsung, they're in everything: fashion, um, entertainment, all this stuff. Move, well, very general, but generic. Okay, you're moving, right? Power and cure the world. That's very bold. Power and cure. Cure the world of what? Cure the world of what? General Electric isn't telling you what the world is sick with. No, they won't tell you. They'll just tell you that they have the answer. Look, because look, It's in their mission statement, and wow, how dare a company not, you know, live by their mission statement? Well, no, what they mean is destroy the world. Yes, because that's how you kill the world. That's how you cure the world. Look, this guy knows it. This is just insanity. How do you cure the world? Facebook, give people the power to share and make the world more open and connected. Okay, great, amazing. The power. You don't give them any power, okay? Yeah, the people gave up their power. So when you're talking about give people the power, right? You're not talking about the people using Facebook. You're talking about other people here. So it's very clever. It's very clever. This mission statement is very clever. Give people the power, right, to share and make the world more open and connected. That's right. It's not the people that create accounts. No, it's the people that the power that you give them by doing it are, right? That's what they are. Yes. And Mark Zuckerberg will just laugh at you and smash, keep smashing. Disney, wow. Okay. Be one of the world's leading producers and providers of entertainment and information. Amazing. Right there. They're telling you the mouse, look, it's not a mouse. It's the idea of water. They want to control your fluidity, right? The magic that you can supposedly have, right? They're making you believe, right? You're whole, but look, they separate you. Yes, you're shattered. You're split in half. Using our portfolio of brands, that's right, they have multiple brands to differentiate our content, meaning how do we get it to you? Services and consumer products. We seek to develop the most creative, innovative, and profitable entertainment experiences and related products in the world. That's right, experiences. Again, they are creating an experience based on your emotion of the split, you know, the split heart. You are, you know, you're dead. And the mouse, right? In the mouse trap, look at it, it's dead. The trap game, of course, you were trapped. And of course they're gonna, you know, um, proliferate through their tentacles, which is this. They're telling you, right? Um, their portfolio of brands, and they're gonna produce the most entertaining experience of the world, of course. AT&T mission statement: exploit technical innovations for the benefit of AT&T and its customers by implementing next generation technologies and network advancements in AT&T's services and operations. C plus. What? Right. Exploit. Perfect. First word to exploit. They could have just had a period right here and ended it there. They're here to exploit, of course. But then they go on. Exploit technical innovations for the benefit. What are technical innovations? That exploit, that just means buy out and blow out of the water anybody that would be a competition. Okay, exploit. That's how you exploit them, or you take them on and shape them in your image, right? Buy them out, make people sell their patents or whatever, and yes, for the benefit of AT&T and its customers. No, it's for the benefit of AT&T. Yes, and you're the customer that then has to buy it to just perpetuate AT&T. Yes. And how are they going to do it? Well, by implementing next generation technologies and network advancements in AT&T services and operations. Right, this means nothing because it could have just ended there for the benefit of AT&T. Yes, because next generation technologies means nothing, and um, network advancements means nothing. No, you can upgrade, your network, and that's an advancement. So no, it means nothing. And what does upgrade mean? No, it just means more code pumped in a different way and just smashed and given back to you. Okay, great. In AT&T, in AT&T's services and operations, and yes, of course, it's all under what they're doing. So their services and operations basically means what they're doing. Yes. Amazon. Let's see if it's the same. We seek to be Earth's most customer centric company for four primary customer sets: consumer, sellers, enterprises, and content creators. Okay, this is different from the one we saw. But I mean, of course, they want to be the center. Because, yes, same word, customer centric. And for our primary customer, who is the consumer, the seller, the enterprise, and the content creator, meaning the ones who come up, who are pumping out, you know. And it's sad because most of these ideas come from children that they steal. They steal the children's ideas and make them work and sell them as some old person's ideas, and it's just sad. And they're dominating because it's a centric company that has as the swarm you designed to go to it to feed. Yes. Louis Vuitton. Look, okay, the V, yes. The splitting of the mind, yes. And the L, right? The L, look, it's not even a perfectly vertical because they have to make the X. And the Y, I mean, it's there, of course. Look. Create products that embody unique savoir-faire, a carefully preserved heritage, and a dynamic engagement with modernity. Right. How more arrogant could you get with your wording? Yes. These people, look, Louis Vuitton, of course, right? Probably rags to riches story, of course. They're all the same. These creations make our houses ambassadors of a distinctively refined art de vivre. Yeah, see, just by even reading it, they're trying to give you the experience of, it's so foreign and exciting and cultural and wow. Give me a break. Cisco, okay, yes, Cisco, and not the food distributing company, but Cisco, the the um, whatever they are, they deal with modems and telecom and all this stuff. Shape the future of the internet by creating unprecedented value and opportunity for our customers, employees, investors, and ecosystem partners. Really? People in the forest? No, you're not using that word in the forest sense. You're using it as in the business environment. Yes. So, but it's very misleading, and you are a very good wordsmith because you're shaping the future. Yes. And no, forget the fact that everything shapes the future. No, you are the one. No, right? Of course. And of the internet by creating unprecedented value, right? You're going to create value out of nothing. Yes. And opportunity for our customers. How 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 to make money out of, selling something that's nothing. And of course, that's why you have to shape it because otherwise, you know, it wouldn't happen. Yes. BMW, Group is the world's leading provider of premium products and premium services for individual mobility. Wow. Yes, premium. You're so premium. That's why your symbol looks like, a toy. One of those balls that they sell at Toys R Us. Yeah, cheap. It looks so cheap. Look at it. But of course, they're telling you a profound truth, right? Yes, right. Or the very profound occult truth that they want you to have in your blasted in your brain, right? So as above, so below. You know, sound waves. It's all there. Yin yang, bull crap. Like this. Look at this. All right. The revolving sphere. Okay, what is this? No, it's not. Right? And the abyss, of course. The abyss, of course. With big capital letters telling you, yes, stare into it and you will know. That's right. You will know what you are. It'll give you a purpose, right? No, it will destroy you. Oracle. Mission statement. We help you simplify your IT environment so that you can free up money, time, and resources to invest in innovation. That probably just means firing a bunch of people and getting computer code to do their work. Yes, we do this by providing a comprehensive and fully integrated stack of cloud applications, platform services, and engineered system. Of course, because you need the virtual reality to back this idea up, right? In order to free up money, time, and resources to invest in innovation. Wow. Okay. No. I, don't- how does this is amazing, right? Because they probably go and counsel these people that ask Oracle to come in, and they're like, Oracle, please tell me, Oracle, how can I make my business better? And they'll come in there and blast and troubleshoot and give you a bunch of, you know, maps, you know, the maps of boxes. I forget what they're called, but yeah, they have arrows that point everywhere, and they point back to themselves. And given that you can determine, yes, how to free up more resources, just fire a bunch of people, right? Who cares? And Oracle certainly doesn't care because as long as they're providing the comprehensive and fully integrated stack of cloud applications, platform services, and engineered systems. No, they don't care. So they're probably being very honest about it, but in a very wordsmith kind of way. Yes. Nike. Okay, let's see if this is the same. To bring inspiration and innovation to every athlete. Okay, again, asterisk. I think we covered this one. Yes. Intel. Through computing innovation, we push the boundaries of smart and connected technology to make amazing experiences possible for every person on Earth. Wow. This is a very wordsmith statement here. It's very clever. And it just, I mean, look, they're telling you through computing innovation, right? We push, who pushes? A bully. Okay? We push the boundaries, right? Of smart and connected technology. What is smart and connected technology, right? Because what we are already seems pretty intelligent. So you must be talking about the counterfeit. Right, you are. And perhaps you're stating in this very same phrase with the same words, you're kind of it's an attack and it's a mocking because the smart intelligence is, you know, the human experience and the human observative power and the witnessing that happens day in and day out. And you mock it, right? Because you're saying we push the boundaries, right? As if there were boundaries to the intelligence. No, it is you're in it or you defy it. Yes, of smart and connected technology, right? So the counterfeit now is right the intel. They want you to be in with them, in bed with them, not with the truth, the way, and the life. No, just them. Because why? Oh, because it'll be an amazing experience, possible for you, because you're on Earth. So, yeah, amazing stuff. Walmart, save people money so they can live better or something. What? Yes. Ha. Is that real? Okay, let's go back to Walmart because I mean it deserves. But this is the shortest one I've seen so far. And look, save people money so they can live better. So you save people money. Save people money. It's just not even. I mean, it makes sense, but you can't. No, there's so many other like it's the wordsmithing. Look, they're telling you, save people. Money is the answer to live better. No, see, they're telling you that abandon your ways. All you need is more money. Yes, and then that way you live better. Well, they're so far from the truth, and they're misleading you, of course. This is an A plus because this guy's treating it as if he knows something. But look, they're telling you exactly what they do, so you can't discriminate just because it makes you feel bad. Look, it makes you feel bad, so that's why you gave it a D minus. But it's what it is, and Walmart certainly doesn't care because look, see, 6, of course. And of course, look, the sun door you walk through and you enter the gate to heaven, right? Of course, look. And why? Because it's Walmart, yes. Verizon. Enable people and businesses to communicate with each other. Basic. But for what purpose exactly? No, you just want to connect them. Verizon. The sun of V, exactly. And it's wireless. And worthless, yes. American Express, be the world's most respected service brand. That's pretty vague. But they're telling you exactly because, look, they're telling you right there the money, the coin, that's what they embody, right? And they're telling you we want to be the most respected brand. They could just be the total authority. That would That's why the guy gave him an F because they should have said be the world's most respected authority. Yes, because they ultimately represent money. Honda, maintaining a global viewpoint. Ugh. Maintaining a global viewpoint, we are dedicated to supplying products of the highest quality, yet at a reasonable price for the worldwide customer satisfaction. Word salad doesn't mean anything, right? Maintaining your global viewpoint, right, on Baphomet, on Satan, and we are dedicated to supplying products of the highest quality, right, in honor of your worshipful master, and yet a reasonable price for worldwide customer satisfaction, right, so that then other people can become, just infected by the plague of that mind frame. Yes. Mercedes Benz, to delight our customers in everything we are doing, of course, splitting your mind into three, the continually improve the effectiveness to continually improve the effectiveness of our quality management system, right? Look, quality management system, it's a system, it's a program, and our business processes, right? They're not telling you anything. To continually improve the quality of our products and services. To have a team oriented and open minded corporate culture involving employees through leadership and individual acceptance of delegated responsibilities. Open minded means brainwashed, okay? So these people just are open to having brainwashed people as part of their culture, because that's how the only way they'll involve their employees. Because otherwise, no, you can't have somebody that operates freely or abiding in truth with God to be part of this. No, you cannot. They have to be lukewarm or just completely brainwashed through. And of course, you do that through leadership and individual acceptance. You have to make them accept, right, the responsibility to be aware. So this is initiation, right? There's initiation involved. To be aware of our environment, to have a professional relationship with our business partners, right? Professional. To have a professional relationship with our business partners. Great. Budweiser. Okay, this better be good. Be the best beer company in the better world. In a better world. What? Okay, clever. Be the best beer company in a better world. Right. So they're telling you it's a pipe dream. Exactly. And Budweiser, look, of course. See, it comes back onto itself. It's a bow, right? It's a bow. It should be called Bowwiser, right? Because you don't go anywhere and you get smashed. And of course, in a better world, meaning it's not like good. Meaning it's always in the future, right? Because it's not a good world yet, so they're not the best company. Okay, that was it. I think I'm gonna end it there.